Heater just turned on. Oh, I picked up the wrong shade, I think. I have something on my forehead. So unprofessional here. Alright, you guys, welcome to another new makeup Monday. I'm so excited to do today's video because I'm going to be talking about Devinah cosmetics. If you watched my brands I want to try in 2021 video, most of them were indie brands, and I had Devinah on my list and I knew I was going to purchase from them first. Well, it was second because I did order the Kaleidos and Yelika collab. Anyway, it's coming soon and I can't wait to try that out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But I did order a bunch of shadows from Devinah. I did get the single shadows. I did get the Star Chasers collection and the Aurorae Flare collection, so I'm going to be swatching them. We're going to have a little swatch party and I'm going to be trying them on my eyes today. I'm super excited. I just don't have any matte shadows, so I'm going to have to go in with something else. But anyway, before we get into it, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy indie brands as much as I do. I'm so excited to try more this year, and I would also love for you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Heater just turned on. It is snowing outside, so you might hear it like go against the window too, but let me turn off the heater. Hold on. And I would also love for you to head over to my Instagram where you could see a bunch of creative looks. I'm so excited for my post tomorrow. It's going to be the best thing ever. But yeah, let's get into this video. All right, so if you didn't know, Devinah Cosmetics is a super indie brand. It's run by a couple. They're Hispanic origin, which I love. I believe the woman is half Cuban, which I am Cuban, so I'm really excited to be able to support my people. But they specialize in multi-chrome and, you know, just really nice shimmer single eyeshadows. I did purchase the Z palette from them. I wanted the one that didn't have the holes, but whatever. They are hand poured, so this is all made by hand. They're very, very sensitive, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but I already like cracked one of these. Taking them out of the packaging was a little bit of a struggle. I did get the Star Chasers collection, which is in this palette. I wanted to separate them for now until I get more single shadows. I do want to buy some mattes to put in these palettes. This is the Aurorae Flare collection, which is the multi-chrome collection. I believe these are more like toppers. As you can see, some of them have a little bit of a snag in some areas. I have to be really careful with taking these out. In fact, when I do swatch them, I'm not going to tell you the names, but I will maybe do a little voiceover or just tell you like right on the screen what the names are in order of when I swatch them, because I can't even take these out. I just took this one out to see which one was what was the name of this one, and it cracked because it fell on the floor. It's really hard to take them out, but it's okay. I think I can press it back in when I swatch it. I have not swatched any of these. I'm really, really excited. So let's go ahead and get into the swatches. All right, so over here we have the Star Chasers collection. Like I said, they are more like toppers or just not so crazy pigmented as obviously these multi-chrome. I'm obsessed. These are obviously not for the faint of heart. They are for someone who wants to go all out with their eyeshadow. I'm super excited. I'm going to be using some from each palette today. Let's see what I can come up with, but I do have to go in with some mattes. Obviously, I did kind of press this back together. I just have to be really careful with this shade. By the way, it's called Altair, so at least I know which one that one is. There's also pieces of it like everywhere all over my table, and it makes me so sad. I'm really interested to see how these work over like some eyeshadows. Like I bet this would look really nice. This one has a little bit of a shift. They all have a little bit of a shift, but they're not as intense as these, obviously. I don't know if the camera is going to even pick them up. These two look quite similar in camera, like I'm looking at my viewfinder, but in person they're so different, and it just depends on the lighting, the way it hits it. It's just such a unique. These are so unique. I love them. Even when I'm looking at the pan, if I just move them slightly, like they turn into a completely different color. It's insane how the quality of these. I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette just to get some color on my crease. I'm going to go in with this purple right here. It's a really nice dark purple. And I'm just going to kind of buff that in the crease. We'll place it down and then buff it. I'm also going to take it on my lower lash line because I already know that that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to wing it out a little bit because I realized I don't want it to be like such a harsh like edge over there. So I'm just going to wing it out. Now I'm actually going to take a little bit of this pink over here on a fluffier brush and just kind of buff that over top, just blending the two shades together. Okay, so now I'm so excited because I figured out which ones I'm going to be taking. So according to my swatches, wow, they just look so different. when I'm looking in the viewfinder, it's kind of hard to tell which ones. I'm actually not going to spray anything yet. I might have to later on. I'm also not going to cut my crease. I might change my mind. We'll see. Look at that. It picked up so much product. It actually does look so much greener on camera, but it has like a green blue shift, and I think it would look so pretty with the purple in the crease. It does have a lot of fallout, but so does the Morphe palette, but my face is like pretty messed up. I definitely recommend going in with your eyes first. Look at how amazing this is. One freaking swipe. And I don't even need to cut my crease. I don't need to wet these shadows. It is stunning. I'm really quite impressed with this. And then according to my calculations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th shade is the one I want to take in the outer part of the crease, which is this one. I'm just going to take the other side of this brush. By the way, this brush is amazing. It's a MAC 219. I think it's a 219 brush, and it picks up shadows so well. I definitely recommend it. Oh, I picked up the wrong shade, I think. They all look so pretty. Some of these look so similar that I'm like confused, and I don't think you need them all if you're like not a crazy eyeshadow palette collector or eyeshadow collector. But like, oh my god, this is stunning. I'm really impressed with the quality. I'm just like kind of disappointed that they're so soft and they break really easily, so you have to be really careful. And as someone who's not very careful, I'm just like pretty concerned. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the dark purple from the Morphe palette on the outer edge, because that way it blends in. Lot of fallout, not just from these Devinah shadows, but like the Morphe palette, like especially the purples. Definitely impressed with these Aurora Flare like eyeshadows. I'm excited to play with them more. I'm excited to do more looks with them. I think that this color combo is surprisingly amazing. Like I love it. I have something on my forehead. So unprofessional here. Now it's time to test these out. Now I don't know what shade I should take. I want to do something like a little bit in the inner corner. That's pretty much all I'm gonna be able to use from this side. I'm afraid to use the purple. You know what, let's do it. Nope, not a fan. Okay. Redo. Let's try this blue. I think these would look really nice over top some eyeshadows in the like on the lid, not so much in the inner corner, at least not this particular shade that I just took. I'm trying to blend it out as much as possible, but maybe I should have gone in with like the yellow or something a little more neutral. You know what, let's do that. Let's just go over it. There are no rules in makeup, right? We could do whatever we want. Yeah, I really like the yellow as an inner corner. Like as you can see, it has like that iridescent like pearly pink yellow shift somehow. It's right here. It's this one swatched. I definitely think you can build them up a lot and it'll look really nice, but this is just something that you can layer over top, or you can, like I said, build it up on the lid. Like I'm sure it would look just as nice. It just won't have that multi-chrome look. Like I don't know, the lighting is not really doing the shadows on my lid justice. They're so stunning. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with this. I just want to finish off this look. I'm going to take the ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Insomniac, and this is like a bright pink, but I think, you know what, we're playing with a lot of colors today, so why not? Okay, and for lips, I'm going to be taking the ColourPop BFF lip liner, lippy liner in the shade, yeah, BFF, I said that. Oh my gosh. Even my earrings match. I did not intend to do that. I'm getting like Little Mermaid vibes from this. I'm gonna go over top with my Alamar Birthday Suit lip gloss. Such a pretty like pink lip gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on these lashes. These are from Tati Lashes in the style Feeling Flirty. They're faux mink, they're pretty. I think that they would complement this look a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so this is the final look. I'm really impressed with these shadows. Do I think you need these all, especially the Aurora Flares? Not so much. A lot of these are very similar. These two are kind of similar. These two are also kind of similar. They all have the same like undertones, even though the multi-chrome might shift into a different thing. If you are someone who loves shadows, I definitely recommend these. Like all of these have my heart, but if not, like the ones that speak to your heart, just go ahead and buy them because they are so good. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if they're sold out at the moment. They might be. I know that you can buy these individually, you can buy the bundle, but the bundle is quite pricey, but definitely worth the price in my opinion. I can't wait to play with them more. I also can't wait to play with these more because I really only used a couple shades in my inner corner. I don't even know, I mixed a concoction of stuff, but I do think that these are really nice if you like a more subtle eyeshadow formula, or if you like a topper type thing. They're really pretty. I definitely recommend them, but I don't know. Do you need them all? I definitely don't think so. Like these two look really similar. These have a little bit more different options though. Like it just really depends on what your preferences are, what your color preferences are. But I really am impressed with the quality of these shadows. I love supporting indie brands. And yeah, that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried Devinah before and what you think of them. Let me know what you think of this look. Let me know what you want to see next with these shadows. I'm definitely like thinking of palette bingo. I need to get a few more mattes before I do that though, because I need some mattes all up in here. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I did get the Star Shake, a super indie brand. Oh my gosh. Chasers collection. I did get the Star Shake. Oh my god.